Alright, welcome. Today we're playing Black-Green Goryo's Vengeance. This deck was pretty good when Faithful Suiting was legal. It was a black-red deck, and nut draw was cast Faithful Suiting, discard Griselbrand, and then next turn cast Goryo's Vengeance and attack the opponent. And with Seeming Spirit Guides in the deck, you could kill the opponent the very turn you cast the Goryo's Vengeance. Now the deck changed a lot, and we have some spicy cards in the deck. First of all, it's a food deck with Asmo and Cookbook. Cookbook is an enabler for the nut draw in turn 2 Goryo's Vengeance. And now you can Cookbook on turn 1, cast Griselbrand, cast Goryo's Vengeance. And the way you win is you draw a lot of cards and then cast a lot of griefs for free basically, and about the opponent's hand, and win a slow game with some Asmos we found or another Goryo's Vengeance into Emrakul. That should seal the deal in 2 turns, which is a turn 3 kill if we have the nut draw with at least 1 or 2 griefs mixed in. The deck plays now a lot more tutors in Profane Tutor and 2 Mausoleum Secrets. We have Street Wraith in the deck to enable the Asmo, so you cast griefs, cycle Street Wraith, and you have oftentimes 1 or 2 black creatures in your graveyard. You can Mausoleum Secrets for Goryo's Vengeance, or some one-offs in Thoughtseize and Ancient Strings. The theory behind this is you Mausoleum Secrets into Ancient Strings, and Ancient Strings finds your Emrakul if you need a big finisher. We are playing Ovalchase Daredevil and Urza Saga as our grindy plan, and we have the option to grind out long games or just win turn 2, turn 3. Sideboard, we have 4 Leyline of Sanctity against Thoughtseize decks and basically Lava Spike decks, 2 Necromentia against combo decks like Living End, Rhinos, 2 Veil of Summer to protect us from counter spells, 1 Defense Grid also as a third Veil of Summer, which is a bit more better in the longer game if you want to set up your combo, and 1 Knot of this World can be found with Ancient Strings, mainly against Solitude, 1 Through the Breach to cheat in big creatures without using the graveyard, good against graveyard hate heavy decks, can tutor or Mausoleum Secrets for it. And then we have a lot of 1 cost artifacts to find with Urza Saga. Let's play some matches. We're gonna play, and I think this ends the million. Alright, we will keep this one, and bottom we keep this, I think we bottom the Blood Crypt. And just fetch a swamp or the cookbook. Maybe we shouldn't even cast the cookbook because of prismatic ending. Oh, playing against burn, okay. Alright, I will discard Griselbrand now. Let's see what we draw. Another cookbook. Yeah, I don't think we need that many cookbooks. Also discard the Profane Tutor. I think it's fine. I'm not even sure if I want to cast a second cookbook. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it without the Daredevil. That's a pretty good draw. So they didn't have a Searing Blaze. They probably have something like Skullcrack or Boros Charm. Yeah, I think it's Boros Charm. Sure. Right, if they start lava spiking us, we're just making tokens and cracking them. Fortunately, it was the last artifact on deck. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, down to 10. We have a Griselbrand in the graveyard, that's pretty good. So we will cast this one to grab, where is it? Goryo's Vengeance. Then we will add mana, find nothing. But I have to kill at least the Asmo. Will be up to 17. It's fine. And if they kill the Asmo, I think we will still activate the Griselbrand after damage to find land and cast a Grief. Targeting me. Oh boy. In that case, yeah, okay. Just have to pass. Sure. Oh man, so bad. Yeah, I think I'll just pass the turn. That's an Eidolon, okay. I think we can beat that. But I can't cast anything, and we just have to find lands and cast a Grief down the line. Yeah, I think casting the Eidolon checkmates them. Alright, so sideboarding, we want the Leylines. The Thrill Reach, the Shadow Spear, and I think that's it. We don't want Street Wraith, Thoughtseize, and I think that one of the Mausoleum Secrets, because we are boarding out the Street Wraiths. Can board another out. Want something like Hope of Ghirapur. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, we have a turn to Emrakul attack. We don't have something relevant. The Saga's pretty good. I would like to draw black card. Doesn't matter which one. Right. We'll play the cookbook and pass the turn. I just hope for them to cast, I think, Eidolon. Roiling Vortex, sure. Alright, so we will play the Urza Saga. Say okay. Then hold control. Discard Emrakul. Cast Goryo's Vengeance. Right. Now we have an Emrakul and a Futur. Alright, GG's. Alright, we're gonna play and the sand sucks. Yeah, we'll keep this one. Ooh, I think we will bottom Griselbrand. The cookbook and pass the turn. I just hope they don't have a discard spell on turn 1. Memnite, interesting. So it looks like an Affinity deck. Maybe. Audible Hole. Alright, let's discard the Griselbrand. Alright, so let's play the Urza Saga. Then we will Goryo's Vengeance, the Griselbrand. Draw 7. Okay. Let's draw another 7. Let's start attacking. Drew all 4 Reeves. I want to discard one Asmo first. Next turn we can, we have the cookbook to discard Emrakul and Goryo's Vengeance. Alright. I want the Pithing Needle. I think I want the Through the Reach also. And maybe the Shadow Spear. Yeah, I just want these 3 cards. Cards I don't want. I think I'll cut maybe a Street Wraith and what else? Maybe the Stirrings. The Thoughtseize. Maybe the Thoughtseizes could be good with Mausoleum Secrets. Maybe not. Alright, just drawing the absolute nuts. As long as I don't have 8-piece Court of Homunculus. Okay. Could be on some kind of budget deck. Let's play Grief and discard the Daredevil. Suppose we'll find another one after we draw 7 with the Griselbrand. I don't care about anything of these. But I suppose we will take the 2-drop. Play the cookbook and pass the turn. Let's hope they don't have something like Rest in Peace. Alright, let's get the Griselbrand. Cast the Goryo's Vengeance. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty unfair. Alright, winner play. No lands in this hand. And I think we'll keep this hand and bottom one of the Daredevils. Alright, let's start out with the Catacombs. And I will just get a... let's get the Overgrown Tomb. And pass turn. Ruin Crab. Alright. Sure, so let's play the Urza Saga. Profane Tutor and pass the turn. Another Ruin Crab. Alright, so they resolved their hideaway before they mull us. And find an Emrakul and find another Emrakul. Yeah, I think with 3 Emrakuls in the main deck, this matchup shouldn't be that hard, at least game 1. Alright, good draw. Let's discard the Griselbrand. Or his Vengeance and back. Make it 2 more. Then we will brief them. Take, I think, the Archive Trap. Then we can attack. Fetch for a swamp. Play the Asmo. Say yes. Get the last cookbook. And even cycle. Yep. Discard the Griselbrand. I think Profane Tutor. And oh, let me think. Yeah, the Forest. And the Daredevil. And the Rings. Still cards left. Okay. We have a lot of cookbooks. They have Hades Lothar and Hedron Crab in hand. Next time we can... It's on one, right? Profane Tutor, yeah. Hades Lothar exiled 4 cards. Emrakul, Griselbrand, and Profane Tutor. Great. So I will cast this and get Emrakul. Then make another token. Say yes to both of them. We don't have any artifacts in deck. It's fine. Attack for 3. Play the cookbook, and we just win by construct beatdown. Hedron Crab. I think it's now time to kill the crabs. With Emrakul we should have enough time to kill them with the construct anyway, even if it's small. It's Emrakul, but they can activate the Shellock Isle. They have a surgical under the land. Right, nice. I think I want the Leylines, Through Reach, the Veil of Summer, the Pithing Needle on... what's it called? Pithing Needle on Soulguide Lantern. Should be good. Not even sure if I want the Leylines. What can we cut? I want to cut Goryo's Vengeance and Griselbrand, since they will bring in a lot of graveyard hate anyway. Yeah, let's keep the Emrakuls in the deck, and yeah, let's do 61 cards. Who cares? Alright, this hand looks pretty good. Yeah, I think with Underworld Cookbook and Emrakul in hand, we can't lose this match. Alright, we played a few matches with this deck, what's our verdict? I mean, we had a lot of instant wins, right? The one thing is the black count, I think, yeah, the black count is a bit low for my tasting. I think I wouldn't bother with the Gemstone Caverns, just play more green-black lands, like one more swamp, one more fetch land. Yeah, I think Ancient Strings is... I don't think you need Ancient Stirrings. Also wouldn't play Time of Need, but Mausoleum Secrets is, I think, pretty good overall. Only these 2 cards are kinda wonky, but besides that, the main deck is pretty great. That board was also fine-ish, right? Maybe I want to, maybe if I cut these 2 green cards, I'll put the Shadow Spear back in the main deck and play something else in the sideboard. Besides that, can't really tell much about the sideboard because we had a lot of turn 2, turn 3 wins. But in general, I really like this deck. I think this deck has legs in the format. I would definitely recommend it for a tournament. That's for me for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.